My dear students, in today's lesson we are going to learn about tokens of Python. Here you can see 5 chocolates. Okay, I give a statement 5 chocolates are here. If you bifurcate into smaller units, you can see a number which is at the starting 5, and then after the space you get a word called chocolates. Similarly are here also. So this is a statement made up of small units called words or numbers. Similarly, tokens are nothing but smallest individual unit in a program which interpreter can understand. This is also called as a lexical unit. Most of the time when you give white space, that ends the token. Python has following 5 types of tokens: keywords, identifiers. We have already seen these two in my previous video, still we will see little more elaborate. Then literals, operators, as well delimiters. We already know the keywords are the words which convey a special meaning to the language. Remember, these words cannot be used for any other purpose in the program. The current version which I install here, that is 3.9.4 version, it has 35 keywords. If you go to previous version, there may be little lesser than this. For example, 3.7 version has only 33 keywords. Whenever they upgrade the language, there may be 1 or 2 keywords added. Now, here are the keywords available in this version. If you see this first 3 words and the rest of the words, can you make any difference? Yes, you are absolutely right. First 3 keywords are starting with capital letters. Rest of all the keywords are with small letters. In computer language, we always call it as uppercase letters and lowercase letters. You must know one thing, that Python language is case sensitive. That means for Python language, you type a alphabet in capital letter and you type a same alphabet in small letter, both are different for it. You cannot indicate the same alphabet with opposite case. So the keywords are also same. You need to have the same spelling with the case whenever you are using it. Okay, now let us know, how do you know the keywords of your version? You go to interactive mode and then just type this: help, open the bracket, inside the double quote, keywords, and then close the bracket. You will have one extra thing if you are having 3.9 version. Let me know whether you are checking it or not. Just message what difference you can make from this. Surely I will reply to it. If you want to know a detail about a particular keyword, instead of this keyword inside the bracket, you can directly type the keyword which you want to know about. Let me show that to you. Open the Python IDLE. Now type HELP, open the bracket and then open the double quote. I say continue. Continue is a keyword here. So now the details about the keyword continue is displayed to read. I said there are 35 keywords, right? So all 35 keywords you can give like this. But don't worry, I am not telling you to do this and learn everything. Gradually, when we start doing programming, the keywords will automatically, you will understand. You don't need to do any exercise for this, or you don't need to try to remember all the keywords in your memory. Now let us see identifiers. I already told about this identifier. It is nothing but a name given by the programmer to identify any part of the program. But we cannot give any name as we like. There are certain rules to follow. Let us check the rules. First character of the identifier should be an alphabet. The digits, that is numbers, can be the part of identifier except for the first character. Already it has been mentioned that it should start with alphabet, right? Identifiers cannot be a keyword. We have already seen that keywords cannot be used for any other purpose than mentioned in the programming language. So keywords cannot be there as a name of the object or variable or class or whatever it is. You cannot use any other character other than underscore. Only underscore is allowed to combine with alphabet or digit to create an identifier. This underscore is always used to bifurcate two words. In case you are giving two different words to name the part of a program, then you can use this underscore so that easily you can read the name of the part. We have already discussed that it is case sensitive. So similarly, even identifiers are case sensitive. You need to remember whether you have given in uppercase or lowercase or mixed case, whatever it is. It should be as same as you have given previously if you want to reuse. It can be an arbitrarily long sequence of letters and digits. Hope you understood this very clearly. Now let us have a small exercise. You just identify whether the identifiers given here are correct or wrong. You can just take a paper and a pen or pencil. You don't need to write whatever is appearing here. Just you put tick mark or wrong mark according whether it is valid or not valid one. Result: to combine, underscore follow, while, find, hashtag VAL, sum of series, continue, hyphen in, Q3, true, lab underscore 3, STU percentage TOT, area of try. Hope you all marked whether it is true or false, that is valid or not. You just check now. Result is right, to combine is wrong. Do you know the reason? Yes, the 2 is in the beginning, which is digit, it is not allowed. And then underscore follow, yes, this is right. It can start with underscore, but you need to understand one thing here. Any name starts with underscore will have a special mention for it that you will learn in future classes. No need to worry, but as of now it is correct. While is correct. See, actually while in all small letter is a keyword. Here I have mentioned while with capital W. So small w while and capital W while has the difference. This can be an identifier, but if you use small w instead of capital W here, it cannot be a valid one. And then find hashtag, it is wrong because hashtag is the symbol which is not allowed. Sum of series is correct. Continue hyphen in is again wrong because of the symbol hyphen given. It is not a underscore. So to know the difference I have given there. And then Q3 is correct. You can combine the digit after the first letter. So it is at last no problem. And then true is wrong because true is a keyword. Capital T and RUE is a keyword which is not allowed to have a name of a part of program. So lab underscore 3 is correct. The 11th one is also wrong because of the percentage symbol. And then area of try is also, say, right or wrong. Some of you might have indicated as right, but it is wrong because the space is available after each word, which is not allowed. We have already seen the space ends the token, right? So if it is a token, completely one name is a token. So now if you give space, then it will take as another word or token after it. I will give you some tips to create identifiers. If you are combining more than one word, use underscore to separate the words. Always choose descriptive identifiers starting with lowercase. In case you are using identifier for creating class, then you can use uppercase. It should not be too short or too long, but should be the right size to be clear and concise. Avoid using identifiers that are homophones. That means, for example, B, 2 in digit, and D. See, I mentioned here binary to decimal. Okay. The other one, B underscore TO underscore D. Both may be different, but when you read are similar. You can avoid giving these types of identifiers. In case you are using abbreviations, avoid using 0 and capital O. Similarly, if you are giving L or uppercase of I or sometimes even 1, all these look similar. So please avoid these. Now I will take you to Python window to experiment some identifiers. I will dynamically initialize a variable. For example, x is equal to 10 I give, it accepts. Now if I use like this, if is equal to 20. See, if is a keyword, so it will not accept, it will have only the special meaning in this language. Now I try to give with some symbol, say total and then percentage symbol is equal to 85, it will not accept. It is good idea if you are giving many words to combine with underscore, as I said, sum underscore of underscore series I give. See, it is very easy also to read. Sum of series is equal to, this is a variable, dynamically we are initializing with some value. So just I am giving like this. In case it is a class name or maybe a function name or maybe an object, you can use it wherever is required. If I start this with any digit, for example 12 grade, I say, see, it is not accepting, right? So it should not start with a digit. Now I say grade 12, 85, it accepts. Students, I don't want to take a very lengthy class, so we will stop here. We will continue this in the next part. Until then, bye students. Thank you.